Imagine, if you will, a solitary car driving along a remote highway, the frigid Canadian wilderness stretching out into the darkness. The world outside is a blanket of shadows, pierced only by the car's headlights. The driver, let's call him John, is a seasoned traveler, no stranger to the lonely roads. He's made this journey many times before, the vast expanse of Canada to the United States, a route he knows like the back of his hand. The inside of the car is a stark contrast to the desolate outside, filled with the warm glow of the dashboard lights. The radio, John's only companion on these long drives, hums with static-laden tunes, a comforting if eerie soundtrack to the endless road ahead. Intermittent weather warnings crackle through, a reminder of the isolation of his journey. As the miles roll on, a strange message cuts through the radio static: avoid Route 66 at all costs. Ignoring the cryptic radio warning, our traveler presses on, the allure of the infamous Route 66 too tempting to resist. The radio had crackled with an eerie, disembodied voice, a spectral whisper of danger. But our traveler, fueled by a heady mix of curiosity and courage, dismissed it as nothing more than a poorly executed prank. The legend of Route 66 had always intrigued him, its tales of strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena a lure for his adventurous spirit. As he steered his car onto the historic highway, the sky began to bruise, the weather turning foul as if in protest of his audacity. The wind howled its disapproval, the snowfall thickening, creating a shroud of white that swallowed the road ahead. An icy finger of unease traced its way down his spine, but he remained resolute, his eyes squinting through the swirling snow. The lights of the car pierced the swirling snow, revealing an unexpected detour sign up ahead. Route 66, next exit. With a sense of foreboding, our traveler takes the exit onto Route 66, unknowingly embarking on a detour into the unknown. As our lone voyager ventures further into the heart of Route 66, he notices a peculiar shift in the scenery. What was once a well-lit highway lined with mundane sights gradually morphs into a desolate landscape, bathed in an eerie moonlight. The trees on either side of the road, once lively and green, now stand as gnarled silhouettes against the night sky, like spectral sentinels guarding the road ahead. Suddenly, the comforting hum of the radio dissipates into a chilling silence. The once lively chatter of late-night DJs and the soothing melodies of familiar tunes are replaced by an unsettling static. The traveler fumbles with the knobs, but to no avail. The radio is dead, leaving him alone with the unsettling sound of his own heartbeat and the car's engine. Then, as if things couldn't get any worse, the car's headlights start to flicker. The steady beams of light that were cutting through the darkness ahead begin to wane, casting a dance of shadows onto the desolate road. Our traveler's hands grip the steering wheel tighter. His knuckles turn white. His breath quickens. The shadows seem to dart and dance at the edge of his vision, playing tricks on his mind, or so he hopes. Yet there's an inexplicable dread mounting within him, an instinctive fear that something is not quite right, that something is lurking in the dark. But there's no turning back now. He's too far gone. The only way out is to keep moving forward, to keep driving through the darkness, through the fear. And then, just when he thinks he's alone on this desolate stretch of road, a flicker of light catches his eye. His heart skips a beat. Glancing into the rearview mirror, he sees it. A second pair of headlights, far in the distance, yet undeniably there, relentlessly gaining on him. Suddenly, in the rearview mirror, a second pair of headlights appears, relentlessly gaining on him. Heart pounding, our traveler steps on the gas, the stranger's headlights mirroring his every move. Every twist and turn of the road, every acceleration and brake is reflected back at him. He's in the throes of a chase, the kind that sends chills down your spine and makes your blood run cold. He swerves, he speeds, he tries every trick in the book to shake off his pursuer. But the headlights, those relentless, haunting headlights, never wane. They're always there, a spectral presence in his rearview mirror, a constant reminder of the danger that lurks behind. It's as if he's being hunted, stalked by an unseen predator in this desolate abyss of darkness. The tension is almost unbearable, a palpable force that makes his hands shake on the steering wheel. And then, just as the border comes into sight, the car engine sputters, dies, and the headlights behind him ominously disappear.